I'm Rupinder. I belong to Punjab and born and brought up in Ludhiana. And after marriage, I came here to a small town in Hoshiarpur district. The name of this town is Mukeria.
Hmm.
And I am just a simple person, like the way you're seeing me. I don't like formalities or anything. I love music. I love nature. I love reading books. And I love the activities like skating, car
Oh, wow.
racing, and parkour. I hope my likes and dislikes they keep on changing. Switching from one aspect to another. Sometimes I like Jagjit Singh's ghazals, and sometimes I'm on rock music. So all these
Okay.
things. So as far as my educational background is concerned, I completed my schooling in Ludhiana, and then I pursued my graduation in English honors. After that, I went to do my bachelor's in education.
Hmm.
And then after that, I completed my master's in English literature.
Wow.
And then, just after completing the education, immediately I switched to my professional front and started my career as a lecturer on ad hoc basis. I was teaching students, pursuing bachelors of arts
Hmm.
and like BSc and even BBA. So it was a kind of mix up of students. So that was a great start to my teaching career because I met different types of students. It was
Okay.
not a normal, boring teaching learning going on in the class. It was very interesting sessions.
Yeah,
And
sure.
and then later on, I joined a school as a teacher for primary wing. Started as a class teacher of Five Roses. I still remember the name of my class and section. That is so dear to me, Five Roses. And then, with the passage of time, I took up different responsibilities at school level as a teacher, and then got promoted as a coordinator for middle wing. I was a coordinator for grades 6 and 7. And like the usual English teachers of school, I was given task of writing the scripts for school programs and training the children for stagecraft, making them perform on the stage and bringing out the best in each child. So
Okay.
all these things I've done, and I've always tried that my lessons need to be very interesting. So along with this, my pursuing this Bachelor of Education, I got married and I came here to Mukeria. And then I completed my post graduation after marriage, and then later on I went on family way. And so this is a beautiful journey so far. And then I thought of bringing out the best whatever I've learned in all these years and doing something which provides me that pleasure to the soul actually. So I know this thing that training students for something is my forte, like training students for public speaking, stage. This is my forte. So I wanted to do something in this field. So last year during this COVID break, I would say, I explored different things that whether I should do this or that. But ultimately, I realized that no, actually, my forte is to train people and English language. So I just came up with this startup called Vision Upgrade. You
Wait,
that
wait.
big vision, upgraded domain. This is the motto of my institute. I believe that if your vision is big, if you are that kind of a visionary, you can think big, then of course, naturally your domain is going to be upgraded. It's an organic process. The bigger you think, the bigger places you reach. Actually, what I believe or what I have experienced in all these years, when you work for a particular management, they have their own set of beliefs, and there you are. There are obligations. You can do this. You can do just that. You have to make the management happy. You have to make your managers happy, your heads happy, and sometimes you want to do something. You have confidence on yourself and you are sure about your idea, but
Hmm.
the other person they have their own set of beliefs and all that. But then after working for 8 years in a particular school and doing so much, then I thought that now I need a change. And then having my own business now, whatever I want to do for the society or whatever I want to do for the students, I can do it well over here in my own business. than I was doing in that school job. So that is why I just thought that instead of taking my files and my resume to now another school and redoing the same things again, I should be having my own institute and I should be following my own passion.
Okay.